Hey, what's going on guys? Nost here. Di video kali ini kita lanjutin lagi story quest Genshin Impact. Kali ini kita disuruh cari tahu tentang rumor yang lagi beredar di Mondstat. Oke, langsung aja kita lihat gameplaynya. Oke, jadi quest kali ini kita disuruh ke tavernnya si Diluc ya.
So, you've got a taste for adventure too, huh? I must say, the patrons have been in a bit of a buzz lately. Though the topic on everyone's lips is more of an urban legend than actual news. It's the tale of the Dark Knight Hero. It is said that he appears in the middle of the night to fight evil and uphold justice. I'm told that there have been a handful of sightings, but in the depths of night, no one can get a good look at him.
Dia munculnya malam-malam katanya guys.
Anyway, that's more or less everything I know. If you want to know more, ask around in the plaza. I need to serve some customers.
Oke, kita disuruh ke plaza untuk tanya-tanya mungkin tentang urban legend ini ya.
Seems like your standard cookie cutter urban legend, but just a little darker. Wonder who it could be. Once you're ready, let's head out to the plaza and ask around.
Even if you are a close friend.
Dark Knight Hero's Alibi.
You want to find out about the Dark Knight Hero? Look no further. It's me. I am the Dark Knight Hero.
Dark Knight Hero ini mirip Batman ya. Namanya Dark Knight Hero. Munculnya malam-malam.
I do think that the Dark Knight Hero and I have one thing in common.
What's that?
It's the way he sticks to his principles. Coming out here night after night, fighting for justice, keeping Mondstat safe.
Wow, so you're a nocturnal vigilante too?
No, I just mean he must be seriously rich.
Why is that?
People only start
kaya juga katanya guys, mirip Batman banget nih.
Once they have enough material wealth. It's the same in every hero story, isn't it? No, it's nothing like that. I just have too much time on my hands these days.
Same difference. You are the boss of the Cat's Tail after all.
Why don't you ask the guards at the city gate? They do night shifts all the time. They must know something.
Sekarang ke city gate.
You want to know about him? In fact, I'm one of the few who has seen him with my own two eyes.
Great! This is the guy we need to talk to. So, just who is the Dark
Dia
Knight
pernah lihat katanya
Hero?
guys.
Whoa, slow down. Let me start from the beginning. Well, I was patrolling one night when suddenly I heard something. I rushed over to check it out. I saw a gang of suspicious-looking fellows who looked like they were up to no good, so I quickly hid.
Hid? You're supposed to be a guard.
That was when he appeared. He was dressed in black from head to toe, perfectly hidden in the night. The way he crept up on those bad guys must have felt like a living nightmare.
Wow.
Guess what I did next? I would probably have just gotten in the way as far as the Dark Knight Hero is concerned. So instead, I headed to the Knights of Favonius' residence. Correct. I thought surely someone with such a strong sense of justice and who voluntarily protects Mondstat is exactly the kind of person you'd find in the Knights of Favonius. But it seems
ternyata dia bukan juga dari Knight of
There were no
Favonius ya.
signs of anyone having left the building.
So you're saying whoever it is can't be from the Knights of Favonius after all?
Yes.
Berarti ini orang Dark Knight Hero ini nggak tahu siapa nih guys.
But I just can't
harus cari tahu terus nih.
understand. Why would someone like that not want to join the Knights? I'm sure they would warmly welcome someone of his abilities.
So, the point you're trying to make is you don't know who the Dark Knight Hero is either?
Hey, don't be like that. At least by talking to me, you've ruled out a few more people. Anyway, try...
Power Shop. Mungkin si Flora ya? Oh, nggak tahu dia. Dona apa Dona?
What's wrong with me? Why can't I get him out of my mind?
Hello? We'd like to ask you about the Dark Knight Hero.
My hero! Oh, sorry. Just hearing his name gets me lost in thought. Hang on. How did you know who I was talking about? Is it that obvious? Oh no. What am I going to do? If Master Diluc ever finds out...
Huh? What's Diluc got to do with this?
Well...
Nah, apa nih orang ya?
guess I might as well spill the beans.
Tau gue si Donna ini emang suka sama si Diluc sih.
Diluc was the one
Kalau
for
kita
me.
lewat-lewat di depan dia nih, dia
Ever
suka
since
ngomong-ngomong
the time I was
Diluc gitu tuh.
rescued by the Dark Knight hero, I just don't know anymore.
Wowee! You saw the Dark Knight hero? For real? What's he like?
It all happened so fast. I was so scared. All I remember is seeing a flash of fire. But I felt
Oh, dia
safe.
lihat api.
I only saw his silhouette, but it felt so familiar.
Mungkin si orangnya bisa ngeluarin api ya, skillnya ya.
Perhaps it was
Si Dark Knight hero ini.
You know, when you meet someone and it feels like you've known them your whole life.
Okay then.
Bisa ngeluarin api, Diluc apa?
Thanks for the intel, Donna. See you around. So, based on what we know so far, all we need to do is find a wealthy, vision-wielding vigilante who's not one of the knights. Nope, still no idea. But we already asked so many people. Guess we gotta see for ourselves. Let's take a look around the city at nighttime. If we're lucky, we just might bump into him.
Kita harus tunggu sampai malam dulu. Kita cepetin aja guys. Oke.
It's getting dark. Let's stick around Mondstat. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll meet the Dark Knight hero.
Udah sore nih. Lah Diluc itu mah. Wih, mantap emang. Dilelehin esnya guys.
The Dark Knight hero is Master Diluc?
Ternyata Dark Knight hero-nya Diluc guys.
After managing to steer clear of the guard's patrol route, I never anticipated I'd run into you instead. Dark Knight hero? Sounds awfully derivative to me. Please tell
Oh, dia
me
juga
you
nggak tahu
didn't
dia
come up
dipanggil
with
Dark
that.
Knight hero sama orang-orang ya.
This is the first you've heard of the name. Every man and his dog in Mondstat is yapping about the Dark Knight hero.
I do not concern myself with idle chatter. Though, I suppose I may take the idleness of others as a sign that peace prevails.
Huzzah! The great mystery of the Dark Knight hero of Mondstat. We solved it. Now then, Mr. Dark Knight hero.
Please stop calling me that. Seriously, it makes me uncomfortable.
Not surprised. It's the stupidest superhero name Paimon's ever heard. You should come up with something more original. Like, Captain Pie.
Pie?
Captain Pyro!
Captain Pyro.
Tell us, Captain Pyro, what happened here today?
It was the Abyss Order.
Them again?
I don't know what the devil they're plotting this time. It seems they're performing some initial reconnaissance. The Knights are, for the most part, an utterly incompetent bunch. I cannot trust them to take this matter over. That's not my point. I'm not doing this to impress
Ini
anyone.
benci banget ya sama Knights of Favonius
I
ya.
hope this conversation has been of service to you. Because I would like to ask for a favor in return.
Oh? What is it, Master Diluc? Your wish is our command!
You must keep my identity a secret. Above all, it is crucial that you do not let the Knights of Favonius know I am connected to any of this.
Kita harus jaga identitas rahasia si Diluc ya. Nggak boleh sampai Knights of Favonius tahu kalau dia ini Dark Knight hero.
What's that sound? Yikes! Have the Abyss Order sent backup already?
They appear to just be small-timers. You should have no trouble dealing with them. I cannot afford delays on account of a few lackeys. I shall have to let you take care of them. Remember, don't tell a soul.
Yap.
Hey! You're just gonna leave us like this?
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Die!
Habis. Tuh ada lagi dong.
Don't get frostbite.
Greetings. I thought I heard something, so I came to check it out. Did you see anything out of the
Untung si
ordinary?
Diluc udah pergi.
Nuh-uh. Not here. Nothing. Zilch. Unless you're looking for the Dark Knight hero, in which case...
Nah, ini mulai nih si Paimon nih. Mulai nih.
The Dark Knight hero.
Ember mulutnya
You
nih.
saw him?
Oh, the Dark Knight hero is,
You, the hero who safeguards Mondstat from the shadows.
Malah kita dong yang
On behalf of the
dibilang
Knights
Dark
of
Knight hero-nya.
Favonius, I thank you for your service to this city.
it's nothing. Really, you're too kind.
Wait a second. Aren't you the traveler that just arrived in the city? Rumors were circulating about the Dark Knight hero long before you ever arrived here.
Oh,
Dark Knight hero ini ternyata udah ada sebelum
Why
kita
would you
nyampe
lie
di
to me
Mondstat
about
ya.
that?
Jadi kita ketahuan
Never
ngebohong
mind.
padahal
You don't seem like bad
kita kan
folks,
baru nyampe
but
kan.
I do hope you will visit the Knights of Favonius soon, where we can discuss the Dark Knight hero situation in more detail. Some things are best not discussed in public. Duty calls. I must be going. Stay safe, traveler.
seems like Huffman has
Teleport aja.
something he really wants to say to you about the Dark Knight hero. Better head over to the Knights of Favonius and see if you can find him.
Kita suruh ngomong ke si Huffman lagi nih ya.
Huffman!
Oh, it's you two. Thank you for coming. So, the Dark Knight hero. Do you have anything else you're able to share with me? The situation is... Here, take a look at this.
Jeez, what horrible handwriting.
Dark Knight hero. You're too long. Proclaimed. Wah, ini kok gak jelas ya, banyak tanda tanyanya ya. Dia mau nyerang Mondstat, march full on onto Mondstat, front gate.
Let me take a closer look. Huh?
Ya, kayaknya Mondstat mau diserang nih.
This seem to be complete gibberish.
Indeed. Although this is written in the common tongue, it appears that a cipher has been used in many places. Nevertheless, one can grasp the general message from the non-ciphered portions alone. This is a war declaration from the Abyss Order to the Dark Knight hero.
Does that mean the bad guys want the Dark Knight hero to go away forever and ever?
Something like that. Thus, we are hoping to contact him as soon as possible so that we can attempt to coordinate a response. After all, this matter no longer concerns merely the Dark Knight hero himself. It impacts the entire city of Mondstat. If you find out anything at all, come and find me.
Si Abyss Order nih pengen nyingkirin si Dark Knight hero kayaknya ya. Mungkin dia gangguin terus usaha si Abyss Mage untuk nyerang Mondstat.
Declaration sent by the Abyss Order? This is not good news at all for Master Diluc. Quick, we should go tell him right away.
Kita laporin dulu ke Diluc kondisi saat ini.
Master Diluc! Just now, we were at the Knights of Favonius, and...
I take it you're about to inform me of the war declaration from the Abyss
Oh,
Order.
udah tahu dong ya?
I'm aware of it. Though I appreciate you for taking the trouble to come all this way.
Great!
Mantap juga
What's the
koneksinya.
plan, Master Diluc?
I'm open to suggestions.
Gabung sama Knights.
No. That would be playing right into the hands of the Abyss Order. They know full well that we don't exactly see eye to eye. They're using this as a means to force me into making an appearance. If my identity were exposed, all my future activities would be subject to some degree of interference from the Knights. There is a way.
Oh, jadi kenapa si Diluc nggak mau ketahuan sama Knights of Favonius supaya dia tuh bisa kerja sendiri tanpa diganggu sama ya hukum-hukum dari Nesnaya gitu juga ya. Kemarin kan si Jin datengin sama Fatui ya.
The bits Paimon can't read?
It must be a cipher only understood by members of the Abyss Order, used to spread messages within the organization. It's not simply a war declaration, but also a notification to their own.
So what are we gonna do about the intel that's written in gibberish then? How do we un-gibberishify it?
Simple. When you don't understand something, you ask. I've already tracked down one of their strongholds. If you're interested, feel free to come along.
Kita mau ke markasnya, guys. Markas abis order ya.
This is the place. Abandoned ruins like these are precisely the kind of place the Abyss Order likes to camp out. Come on. There's no time to lose.
Oke, langsung aja kita masuk. Wih, dapat rela Diluc. Temen nih gua. Mungkin beberapa dari kalian udah tahu nih, Diluc ini sebenarnya gue pengen banget, cuman nggak dapet nih. Gacanya kurang beruntung, guys. Guild S langsung hancur banget ya, pakai api ya. Mantap juga damage-nya.
By royal decree.
Oke, pintunya kebuka. Langsung habis dong. Ultinya sakit banget loh. Areanya juga gede.
Retribution.
I by royal decree.
Mantap. Ya, nggak ada apa-apa dong. Doain gue dapet Diluc, guys, kalau ngegacha lagi nanti ya. Gue pengen banget nih karakter, aduh.
Frostbite.
Skillnya juga enak banget ya, guys. Jadi bisa dikombo sama basic attack-nya ya. Oke. Ini bosnya kayaknya, guys.
As you wish, mein Fräulein. Retribution.
Aduh. Hampir kena combo terakhirnya itu. Kita dimasukin ke gelembung gitu tadi, guys. Up. Kita interogasi dulu, guys.
I am no knight of Favonius. Now start talking. Your plan. What is it?
I see you received our letter. But if you think I'm going to let you in on our secrets, I'm afraid you're quite mistaken.
You appear to have misunderstood the situation you're in.
Bakar.
Did you just use a pyro vision to shoot fire from your hands?
Tersiksa, guys, biar dia kasih tahu rencananya.
Let's see how long it takes for you to crack.
Stop! Stop! Please!
Bakar lagi?
I beg you, make it stop!
Janganlah ya, kasihan. Kau sadis kita ntar.
I'll talk. Ow! Please stop! I'll tell you everything. Disorder. We've amassed a force bound by a shared hatred for the Dark Knight hero. They will march on the Mondstat city gates.
Habis order bakal datang ke kota jam 10 malam.
Please, don't make me suffer those flames again.
Mereka rencananya mau nyerang jam 10 malam ya, guys ya, ternyata.
Well, I doubt you'd be foolish enough to keep anything else hidden.
Besok. Oke, dapat chest. Lumayan.
Now that I have the information I need, I must prepare. I would be grateful if you could keep me updated on how the Knights of Favonius respond to this matter.
Yes, Master Diluc, sir. Anything you say, Master Diluc, sir.
Apa sih, Paimon? Oke, kita ngomong ke si Huffman lagi nih. Dia diem di sini terus ya? Kagak ngapa-ngapain dia.
If we do not make contact with the Dark Knight hero soon... Ah, it's you two. I must admit, this issue of the Dark Knight hero is proving to be something of a headache. We've just held a meeting to decide on an appropriate course of action. Can you guess what it is? No, that would send a signal that the Knights are in favor of the Dark Knight's hero's continued presence in our city, which we are not.
Oh, well, what's the plan then?
Find out the Dark Knight hero's true identity and offer him our protection.
Protection? He seems to be doing just fine without your protection so far, you know.
The offer of protection is just a ruse in order for the Knights of Favonius to take over full and exclusive responsibility for this matter.
You aren't gonna let the Dark Knight hero be all heroic and stuff? Why not?
Firstly, to show the might of the Knights of Favonius, to prove to the people that without the Dark Knight hero, they can still rely on the Knights to maintain peace and harmony. Secondly, the Abyss Order have no mercy in their hearts. If anything happened to the Dark Knight hero, it would only serve to further their nefarious ambitions.
There's no need to despair,
Wih, si
Huffman.
kayak
Just follow my plan, and everything will be fine.
Ah, Captain Kaya.
Lately, Master Diluc has been working the bar at the Angel's Share every night. All I need you to do is keep him in your
Wah, si
sight.
Kaya ini kayaknya tahu ya si
Think you
Diluc,
can manage
The
that
Dark
for
Knight
me?
hero ya.
Yes, Captain Kaya. But does that mean that
Ini dia udah curiga
Master
nih.
Diluc is the Dark Knight hero?
Who knows? It's just a hunch. I've been known to be wrong on occasion.
Wah, si Kaya ini emang pinter, guys. Gak aneh dia jadi kapten.
Wow. Paimon feels we saw a whole new side of the Knights of Favonius today. Paimon doesn't understand. How is Kaya so sure he knows who the
Kita
Dark
lapor
Knight
ke Diluc
hero
lagi kayaknya
is?
nih, guys.
We need to get to the winery and tell Master Diluc as soon as Paimonly possible. Master Diluc, Paimon has something important to tell you.
Yes, about Kaya. I should have known
dia
he
nih
would see this
tahu
as the
segalanya,
perfect
guys.
opportunity to get back at me.
Emang dia
Sounds like
koneksinya
there's a
hebat
bit of
banget nih.
bad blood between you guys then.
I shan't get into that
Orang
now.
kaya dia.
More importantly, the Knights of Favonius are responding more or less as I had anticipated. All we need to do now is think of a counterplan. Patience. Let me think for a moment. If they intend to monitor me, then so be it. We can use this to create the perfect alibi. If you want to find out, maybe you can do me a small favor first. In Mondstat, mist flowers are most commonly found in a region just northwest of the winery. If you could gather some for me, I'd be most grateful. I will make other preparations here in the meantime.
Kita suruh keluar. Terus cari Miss Flower nih, buat apa ya?
You're back. Allow me to introduce the winery's master brewer.
So many mist flowers. Great.
Oh, kita langsung
I can't
kasih
wait to
ternyata
see how
guys,
this
karena
turns
kita udah
out.
punya emang.
So, are you certain the equipment can withstand this level of purity?
Don't worry, sir. It is always my honor to serve you, even if it means risking my life. Please, excuse me. I must get to work.
A few days ago, the winery was experimenting with some new flavors. They wanted to see if mist flower can truly add a crisp and refreshing taste. Sure enough, they discovered that the flower's extract is truly potent.
So the new batch is selling like hotcakes?
No, not potent in terms of attracting customers, but slime.
Jadi si Diluc ini punya perusahaan wine guys, dan winery ini dia jualan wine.
For them, this substance
Suatu saat ini
is
dia lagi
simply
mau cari
irresistible. So
formula
I thought
baru
to
biar
myself,
si wine-nya lebih enak, pakai Miss
wonder how
Flower.
much
Ternyata dia
trouble I
menemukan
could
yang lain
cause
nih.
now that I know this.
Kayak buat mancing slime ya.
Oh, cold. So cold. Oh, Master Diluc. Purification complete, sir. But the equipment is...
Marvelous work.
Hancur alat buat
Don't
bikin
fret about the
wine-nya ya.
equipment. I shall have my butler order more immediately. This is what I was talking about. Mist flower extract. Or, for our purposes, elemental bait.
Wow, it really has a strong elemental whiff. Can we test it out?
Sprinkle a little on the ground over there. Careful, just a small amount.
Umpan elemental nih buat menarik slime kayaknya ya.
And then that's it? How long does it take before...
Wih,
Holy
berhasil
moly,
dong.
it really does attract slimes. And even more than we expected.
It appears the potency is greater than anticipated. We better get rid of them before they wreak havoc on the manor.
Ini slime kasihan banget ya, udah dipancing
No rest for the wicked.
buat dibunuh dong. Tapi kalau nggak dibunuh nanti
Wings of darkness. Come.
perusahaan wine ini hancur nih diserang sama slime.
Disappear!
I summon thee.
Cool it!
Ready, steady, go.
Ini tebel juga. Oke, satu.
Freeze!
Up, habis.
Such a powerful effect from such a small amount of extract. At least we didn't go picking wildflowers for nothing. All right, so can you tell us what your plan is now, Master Diluc?
Yes, the plan is... And so, I expect it to all go down without a hitch.
Well, if you already made up your mind. But until that moment comes, we can still help you out where we can. Isn't that right?
I am indeed indebted to you. I shall see you at the tavern, as per the plan.
Let's wait until evening to meet Master D. Look at the tavern.
Greetings, Mr. Hoffman of the Knights of Favonius. To what do I owe the pleasure at this hour?
Oh, nothing. I'm merely procrastinating. I thought I might indulge myself with a beverage or two. Ah, traveler. Fancy meeting you here.
Oh, we were in the mood for an evening stroll.
What would you like to drink?
I'll have a dandelion wine, I suppose.
Ooh, Paimon wants apple juice.
Jus apel minta di bar dong. Kita ini emang masih bocah ternyata, guys.
Aw, but Paimon forgot to bring her coin pouch.
Oh, ini strateginya udah dilakuin nih.
Then I must regretfully ask you to come back when you
Kita pura-pura nggak punya
can
duit.
Well, in that case, let this be my treat.
No need. We'll be back in a jiffy. Huffman showed up just as expected. Okay, remember the plan? Go to the city side gate and place the elemental bait.
Kita suruh ke pintu pinggir kotanya, terus pasang umpan elemental yang tadi kita bikin ya.
All of it. This is gonna be pretty epic.
Langsung tertarik ya, slime-nya banyak.
Here comes the slimes. Quick, let's get to the tavern before anyone spots us.
Captain Kaya is no doubt a formidable knight, but he also brings us more than his share of hassle. No, this isn't right. I should not be talking about my superior in such a manner.
Ngomongin atasan dia.
We're back. Is my apple juice ready?
One moment.
Mr. Hoffman! A situation at the side gate! Everyone to the side gate!
What is it? What happened?
It's slimes, Mr. Huffman.
Slimes. You see them all the time. What's the big panic?
We do, but... Sir, there are more slimes out there now than all the slimes I've seen in my life added together.
Whoa.
Surely this couldn't be the Abyss Order's secret weapon, but I have another matter to attend to here.
Oh? The matter of your
Oh,
dandelion
ini
wine?
strateginya, guys.
No, that's not what I meant.
So this is how the Knights of
Oh,
Favonius
jadi si Huffman ini kan disuruh ngawasin si Diluc.
The Abyss Order is
Supaya si
encroaching
Diluc
on the
ini nggak
city
diawasin
gates,
lagi.
and your
Kita
response
bikin
is to
kerusuhan
sit
pakai
here
slime.
drinking wine?
Jadi si Huffman
It's
ini
like
harus
I've always said,
beresin
the
si
Knights
slime
are
yang tadi
not to
kita
be trusted.
pancing ya.
Master Diluc is right. My conduct here has been below par. I shall set off at once. But first, may I have a quiet word?
Huh?
Shh, keep your voice down. I presume you know what this is about. Please watch Diluc for me. Do not let him leave.
Jadi kita yang
under any
disuruh jagain
circumstances.
dong, padahal
I
kita
must
di
head to the side gate, but I'll be
isinya
back
si Diluc
shortly.
ya, padahal kita
I'm counting on you.
bantuin Diluc.
Good. That's him out of the way.
Everything's going according to plan.
I must get going too. I won't have a second to spare if I'm to be back in time.
Nah, sekarang kita ke pintu depan. Jam 10 ini kan yang mau diserang sama Abyss Order. Oh bener, mereka nyerang guys.
Ah, there you are.
Oke, Om Diluc, let's go.
Dealing with you will be the easy part.
Widih. Mantap. Oke guys, jadi kalian tahu kan kenapa gue pengen banget Diluc? Lihat aja tuh, keren banget, gila. Habis langsung. Ada lagi dong. Dia manggil lagi guys. Oke, pakai Diluc lagi. Let's go.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Cool it. Oh, so sad.
Retribution.
Langsung mati abis mace-nya. Oh, ada lagi. Ulti.
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Ulti lagi.
I summon thee!
Wind blade. Burning this. Disappear.
Oke.
Classic Master Diluc! Not a baddie left standing.
Nothing more than a few hilly churls. No time to chat. I don't know how long those slimes will keep Huffman occupied.
Oke, kita
Let's
harus
get back to
buru-buru
the
balik ya
town.
sebelum ketahuan.
Glad
Oh, nggak bisa teleport dong, harus jalan.
that's settled. Let's get back to the tavern. You think Huffman is back yet?
It seems Huffman
Oke,
hasn't
aman,
yet
aman.
returned. He made it in time.
Si husbandnya belum balik.
The situation is sorted now. I never expected that the Abyss Order's army would turn out to be nothing more than a few slimes.
Dia
That
ketipu,
is a
guys.
surprise.
Dia
How come
kira
you're sweating so
yang
much? You didn't leave, did you?
mancing si slime-nya tuh habis order. Padahal kita.
Is it? But if that's the case, why are you also out of breath?
Uh-oh, Huffman is getting suspicious.
Excuse me, sir. Might I be so
Mampus,
bold as
dia
to
nanya ke orang lain dong.
inquire? Did you see Master Diluc? Today's bartender. Did you see him leave just now?
Yikes, he's asking other customers.
Mampus.
We're done for.
Master Diluc? Why, no. He's been behind the bar this entire time.
I see.
Mr. Huffman, your dandelion wine. You ought to get back after this.
Dia bantuin si
Send
Diluc
my
juga
regards
kayaknya.
to the rest of the knights.
Kayaknya ini orangnya si Diluc tuh
Never
tadi.
mind. I must be going. I should report back. Here, take this as a token of my esteem. How odd.
Dia curiga tapi guys.
I foresaw this eventuality. So, all the guests here tonight, save you two, are my own people from the Dawn Winery.
They're all in on it?
Not all of them.
Oh,
Or should I say, not all of us.
Kaya, where did you come from?
I just picked a good spot to quietly sit and watch the show.
gila sih. Kayaknya ini emang pinter banget guys.
Been here
Kita
this whole
ketahuan.
time?
Correct. The Dark Knight Hero's Alibi. I think it's my favorite chapter so far. More intriguing than a fine wine.
So, you plan to report everything to the Knights of Favonius?
Come now, Diluc. You know me better than that. I have no interest in exposing secrets. I was just curious to see how far Mondstadt's Dark Knight hero would really go.
Sorry, we're closing.
Oh, untung dia cuma
Please see
pengen tahu
yourselves
doang guys.
out.
Dia nggak mau
Alright,
laporin ke
alright.
Knights of Favonius.
I have no further need of wine to entertain myself tonight in any case. Just one last thing before I go.
It had better be the very last thing.
I feel strangely comforted by the
Ini
fact
sih kayaknya sama
you
Diluc
have
kayaknya
an
ada cerita
assistant,
dulunya guys.
Diluc.
Ini kayaknya mereka agak kurang
I hope
akur
you
ya.
all have a wonderful night.
Nanti mungkin di update-update berikutnya bakal diceritain nih masa lalunya Diluc sama Keia.
Don't mind him. Thank you for all your help with this matter. This is a token of my gratitude.
Wow! Thanks, Master Diluc.
I'm in the habit of working alone. But I did enjoy having your assistance this time. In the future, if there's anything you ever need, you can come to me for help.
Questnya beres. Oke, sampai di sini dulu videonya. Buat kalian yang suka, jangan lupa like, share, and subscribe ya. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay, and thank you very much for watching.